This number may be shocking, but it's true. More than 5 million cases of skin cancer are diagnosed in the United States each year. That's stat from a sobering the American Cancer Society, making it the most common cancer we face. But here's the good news. I'm here to break it down for you, share what I've learned in my career, and give you the tools to stay safe. So whether you're sipping coffee in California or shoveling snow in Minnesota, stick with me as we dive into skin cancer, what it is, the types you should know, and how to protect yourself. It's a topic I've seen touch lives in my exam room. From construction workers who've spent decades under the sun to young adults who didn't think twice about a sunburn. Love this content? Hit that subscribe button, give me a like, or drop a comment below. It's your support that keeps me fired up to share health knowledge with all of you. Let's start with the basics. What is skin cancer? Picture your skin as your body's armor. It's the largest organ you've got, shielding you from the world. Normally, skin cells grow, do their job, and die off in a neat little cycle. But sometimes, things go haywire. I often tell my patients, it's like a glitch in the system. Cells start growing out of control, forming tumors that can range from mild to life-threatening. In my 30 years, I've seen this play out too many times. I remember a patient, Jim, a farmer from Iowa. He came in with a small, stubborn spot on his cheek that wouldn't heal. He laughed it off, saying, "Doc, it's just from years in the fields." But when we biopsied it, it turned out to be skin cancer. That moment stuck with me. Skin cancer doesn't care if you're tough or busy. It sneaks up quietly. That's why understanding it matters, not just for your health, but for your peace of mind. Now, skin cancer isn't one size fits all. There are 3 main types I've dealt with in my practice, and each has its own personality. Let's walk through them together. Type 1, basal cell carcinoma, and BCC. First up is basal cell carcinoma, or BCC. The most common type I see. It's like the slow and steady troublemaker, growing quietly in the basal cells at the bottom of your skin's top layer. You might notice it as a pearly bump, a sore that won't heal, or a waxy patch, often on sun-exposed spots like your face or neck. I had a patient, Linda, a retired teacher from Florida. She came in with what she thought was a zit on her nose that kept bleeding. "It's been there for months," she said. Turns out it was BCC. The good news, it rarely spreads, and we caught it early with a simple surgery. But left unchecked, it can dig deep. Type 2, squamous cell carcinoma, SCC. Next is squamous cell carcinoma, or SC. This one's a bit feistier, starting in the flat, squamous cells closer to the surface. It often shows up as a rough, scaly red patch, a wart-like growth, or an open sore. Think hands, ears, or lips. I'll never forget Mike, a fisherman from Maine. He had a crusty spot on his ear that he ignored for a year, figuring it was just weathered skin. By the time he saw me, it was SCC, and it had started to spread. We treated it, but it was a wake-up call. SCC can metastasize if you let it linger. Type 3, melanoma. Then there's melanoma, the one that keeps me up at night. It starts in the melanocytes, the cells that give your skin its color, and it's the most dangerous. It can look like an odd mole, dark, uneven, or changing, or even pop up out of nowhere. I treated a young woman, Emily, from Texas. She was 28, loved the beach, and noticed a black spot on her leg that grew fast. I thought it was nothing, she told me, tears in her eyes. It was melanoma, and we had to act quick. Surgery and checks to make sure it hadn't spread. Melanoma's rare, but it's a fighter, and early detection saved her. So, why does this happen? After decades in medicine, I can tell you it's usually a mix of nature and nurture. The biggest culprit? Ultraviolet light, UV rays from the sun or tanning beds. They damage your skin's DNA over time, like tiny ticking time bombs. I've seen it in patients like Jim, who spent 40 years farming without sunscreen, or Emily, who hit the tanning salon in college. But it's not just sun worshippers. Fair skin, a family history of skin cancer, or even lots of moles can up your odds. I once had a patient, Sarah, who never tanned but still got BCC because her dad had it. Genetics can load the gun, but UV pulls the trigger. All right, here's where we take control. In my 30 years, I've learned skin cancer's not a death sentence if you're smart about it. Here's my doctor's playbook for staying safe. Step 1. Protect your skin. First, shield yourself from UV. Wear sunscreen, SPF 30 or higher, broad spectrum, every day, not just at the beach. I tell folks, slather it on like it's barbecue sauce. Add a wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses. Think cowboy style if you're in the South. And skip the tanning beds. Trust me, that glow isn't worth it. Step 2, check your skin. Second, get to know your skin. Once a month, grab a mirror and look for anything new or weird. Spots that bleed, change, or itch. I taught Linda to do this after her BCC, and she caught another spot early. If you're unsure, snap a photo and show your doctor. Step 3, see a dermatologist. Third, don't skip the pros. Get a skin check yearly, especially if you're over 40 or have risk factors. I had a patient, Dave, who thought his freckles were fine, until a derm spotted melanoma. Those visits can be lifesavers. Step 4, act fast. Finally, if something looks off, don't wait. Jim's cheek spot could have been worse if he'd delayed. The American Academy of Dermatology says early detection boosts survival rates. 95% for melanoma caught soon enough. Before we wrap up, let me say this. Skin cancer's scary, but it's not unbeatable. I've seen patients like Emily and Linda come out stronger. Living proof that knowledge is power. If you've got a sunburn past or a family history, don't panic. You've got options. In my career, I've watched science and awareness turn the tide. So there you have it. Skin cancer from a doc who's been in the trenches. Whether you're hiking in Colorado or chilling in New York, these tips can keep you safe. Spot something odd? Call your doctor today. Don't wait for Monday. Thanks for hanging out with me. If this helped, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your crew. Got a skin cancer story or question? Drop it in the comments. I'll reply as much as I can. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.